Hi, this is Brian Van from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we are here to introduce a brand new line of motorcycle apparel. It is from Speed and Strength. The design team and the build team behind this line is one of the most experienced in the industry. They have done some fantastic things before with many different lines, and I believe that all they have learned collectively everywhere else really shows through in this new line of apparel. We're pretty excited about it, if you can't tell. Let's start off with what I think is one of the most important questions, especially mail order customers are going to have: sizing. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, 200 pounds, mildly athletic build, was a little more so before I broke this collarbone 8 weeks ago, another story. Size large, it fits me really good. I'm going to give you a quick 360. One of the problems I have with a lot of lines of apparel and the jackets is my arms are a little over average, perhaps. They were a little more over average a couple of weeks ago. Once again, another story. And when I get a jacket that fits me good in the shoulders and fits me well in the waist, I go like this, and it binds really hard against the arm or in the elbow. It's not comfortable for me to ride it. This jacket is a size large. I think spot on. It's got these strong arm sleeve adjusters here. Nate, if you want to zoom in, show this real quick here. It's a 3-stage adjuster. Okay? Here for me, that's like just right, okay, for bombing down the freeway. And I want the jacket really kind of form-fitting and hugging my body even closer. Simply bring that over, snug it up just like that. Then when you get to your destination, you want a little bit more roomy, pop it off. The cool part is, if your arms are even thinner, you've got the third level adjustment to come over. Very cool, for sure. This is Lance, 5 feet 9 inches tall, 185 pounds. He's wearing a size large jacket too. Go ahead and give him a quick 360. All right, cool. All right, Lance, let me break this one down, and then you can come on back in when I'm done. The idea there was to show you two different guys, two different builds, same jacket. It looks good and works good for both of us, okay? Let's talk about some more features. I know that I already kind of jumped forward a little bit with the strong arm sleeve adjuster, but it's a neat feature and I kind of dig it, so there you have it. One of the things, you don't even notice that's there. I mean, when you flex your arm, whether it's opened up or it's tight, and I know that seems like a simple thing. I mean, the man hours and the experimentation that goes into making it feel that way, it's a big deal. Let's talk about the sleeve termination, the cuff. This is the kinetic cuff adjusting system, okay? Right here, you're going to see a microfiber panel. And when you adjust this so that the cuff is tight, so you can wear a gauntlet glove, that panel folds over very easily. It's super comfortable. You really can't even tell that you've adjusted the coat. There's some other textile stuff that has things that are similar to this, or if you'll try and fold them inside of a gauntlet glove, it all bunches up, it's rubbing against your skin funny. This doesn't give you that feeling or sensation. It feels like it was really meant to be that way. So if you want to wear a gauntlet glove, snug it up, gauntlet over. You want to wear a shorty glove, you can leave this thing wide open, air to flow in there. Very cool. Here is the zipper termination for the cuff. You'll notice this mesh panel right here. Put the snap closed again. That's now turned into a vent. It's a mirror image on both sides of the jacket. Unsnap it. I'm going to show you the microfiber liner that's used at the cuff termination. Just keeps it feeling really comfortable against your skin. That's probably one of the reasons when you make the adjustment here to tighten it up for a gauntlet glove, and when I'm rotating my wrist, it just feels good against the skin, so you don't really notice that you've adjusted the sleeve. Let's talk about the waist adjuster down here. Velcro style. It's got a cool little, rubberized logo at the end. Looks good. One of the best things with this is, when you adjust it, instead of it just getting tight at the waist and turning into this big Michelin Man sensation, it actually creates a pleat, and the jacket folds over nice and easy even when it's brand new. A lot of the other stuff I've seen from other manufacturers, you go to adjust it down there, it kind of just tightens up at the waist and then it gets bunchy everywhere else. This doesn't do that. These guys really know what they're doing when it comes to adjustments in the jackets, really all through the apparel line, and that's one of the things that impresses me the most. Let's get this bad boy off and let's talk some more features. Lance, if you want to come on over, you can help me with this because nobody knows it better than you do. Quilted vest liner, zips right out. It's going to allow you to use this jacket in some cooler conditions and some warmer conditions. For the warmer conditions, your concept of ventilation is a little bit different than everybody else's. Instead of just some free-flowing mesh or in your leathers big perforations, you guys have used numerous vents, sleeve, bicep, shoulder scoop vent, huge exhaust vents in the back, okay? And to tell you a quick little story, we're driving home from Mid-Ohio yesterday. Literally, we see this biker gang. On the patches is sewn the Boogie Down gang, okay? The guy in the front, his jacket was poofed out so big in the arms, and it was unbelievable, okay? So obviously, he had a system to let the air in the front, but nowhere to let it to escape.
Right.
Very effective ventilation and cooling is a place for the air to move in. It grabs the heat and the moisture, and by having the big exhaust vents in the back, it just pulls it all right out. It's super effective. And by it not being just all mesh or all perforated, it's going to allow the rider to use it in cooler conditions by simply closing the vent. Definitely forward thinking.
Yep.
Injected, molded back pad, surface and protection, as well as a good aesthetic. We have here to attach to your belt loop or your belt, 2 instead of 1, so instead of giving you like the wedgie sensation by just pulling in the middle, pulls on the 2 outer edges. It's more comfortable. Obviously, that's something you guys have learned over time.
Yes.
The back pad for the jacket extends from here to here. There's about a 1-inch gap, and I've noticed you guys have sewn in another measure of protection here. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it needs to look good, function, and protect the rider.
Exactly.
The rider falls down. The back pad that they're using inside this jacket is a high-density foam back pad. One of the things that's different about this as compared to some of the other manufacturers is its size. It's long and it's wide. Nice piece. It's not CE certified, but it is a good piece. You can upgrade it if you choose. Shoulder armor and elbow armor is CE certified. This is something you guys have used in the other apparel lines in the past.
Yep. It's proven.
It's proven material and it's comfortable. You'll see that it's got kind of these grooves cut in it, and it allows it to flex quite easily. It's removable if you choose to do so. Of course, you guys know the way that we are with this stuff. We'd rather see you leave it in. Same thing in the elbow. What am I missing? Shoulder protectors. Protects the vulnerable seam on the jacket with a plastic shoulder protector.
Yep.
Low restriction collar, lined with microfiber. As you can see here with Lance, the collar is not riding up on him. It's away from his neck, so when you're rotating your head, it's comfortable. You've got your helmet on, you're riding, it's comfortable. This is an impressive apparel line from Speed and Strength. We're happy to be the first ones to market with it. Anything I've missed?
Fabric AR600, abrasion resistant, scrape, crashability. Hope you never have to use it, but if you do, it's going to protect you.
Excellent. This is the Twist of Fate textile jacket from Speed and Strength.